Have you ever looked back at a relationship and thought, I ignored every warning sign? How did I do this? How did I not see this happening? How do I not did I not see this person for who he is? Because you gave it your time, you gave it your energy, you gave it your loyalty. Sometimes you even gave it your body, only to realize that you were building a future with somebody that would not want to stay with you or had no plans to stay with you. It is a very painful truth, it's a very painful reality to be in. So because people don't always waste your time by lying to you, sometimes they waste your time by keeping you hopeful that you'll be hopeful that things will change, you'll be hopeful that this person will come around or will turn around and do the needful or do the right thing by you, but it never happens. So today I'm going to be sharing 7 clear signs someone is wasting your time. If you're dating, if you're engaged, or you're trying to figure out where your relationship is heading to, this video might save you months or even years of heartbreak. So stay until the end because sign number 7 is one of the most important signs not to ignore, and it's going to cost you the most if you ignore the sign. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Blessing, and here in this channel we talk about healthy relationship, dating, and marriage, and lessons people learn in life. So if that is the kind of content you enjoy, hit the subscribe button and join our growing community. Now let's get into it. The first sign to watch out for is the love, the benefits, not the commitment. So imagine someone who loves your attention, who loves your cooking, who loves your gist, who loves your support. They call you when they're lonely. They expect you to show up every time. But the moment you ask, where is this relationship heading to? Suddenly, they begin to say, I don't like that questions. I don't like labeling things. I'm not ready. Let's just see how it goes. And you're still in that relationship. Months becomes years, years becomes years, year in, year out, you're in that relationship. So here's the lesson. Someone who truly wants a future with you doesn't keep you permanently guessing where you belong. It doesn't keep you guessing who you are to him or her, because love grows, commitment grows, direction also grows. So if everything is growing except the relationship, ask yourself why. Ask yourself, why am I still here if this relationship is stagnant? Sign number 2, they only show up when it is convenient. Look, relationships aren't built only on good days. They are built both on the good days and the bad days. So you need to pay attention to patterns. Do they disappear for days, or do they only text at night? What are their patterns? Do they only call you when they need to call you? Can you call them at any point in time, or they are inaccessible? They are the only people that can reach out to you whenever they want. Ask yourself this question. Do they come back every time they are bored? They disappear on you and come back anytime they feel they're bored? Remember, you are no one's convenience store, except you're going to make yourself that, but you should not be anybody's convenience store. If someone only remembers you when life becomes difficult, then they are not building a relationship with you, they are managing access to you. Number 3 sign, their words never match their actions. Yes, they might say sweet words like, I love you, I miss you, I can't wait to marry you. Those are very beautiful words, but words do not build trust, actions do. So if a person who genuinely wants to be with you consistently promise you and do not meet up that promise, do not back up that promise with practice or action, then you should have a rethink. Yes, I know one broken promise can happen because this person is not a perfect person, or things might come up, circumstances might happen, and the person is not able to meet up those promises. But when it continues to be consistent, when the promise and fail continues to be consistent, then that is a pattern you should watch out for. Sign number 4, you're only the one putting in the effort. Have you noticed that you are the one making the calls? You're the one planning dates. You're the one apologizing. You're the one fixing arguments. You're the one checking in. You're the one making sacrifices. You are reducing yourself so that the other person can fly high. You're the one doing the most in the relationship. Relationship should never look like one person is carrying all the whole load. It's not a personal job. It is a job for two. So imagine you are rowing a boat by yourself while someone else is just simply sitting or sleeping in the boat. The boat will be hard to row because there's a weight on it that it will not let you push further or push further. So having healthy relationship requires effort from both parties, not perfection. You just need effort. Number 5, sign number 5, they keep moving the goalposts. This one is dangerous because it feels like progress, but it isn't. You're stagnant. You're on same spots. You're matching on the same spot, like you're doing left, right on the same spot. So with this, they say, let's wait 6 months. We're going to do this in the next 6 months. Then when it's 6 months, they move it again to another 9 months. When it's 9 months, they move it to a year. Now, You are on the same spot. You are not moving. There's no improvement. They keep moving the date, moving when they need to do something. They cannot do it this time. They will do it next time, and they never do it. So now, every milestone they keep moving, and you are still waiting for them to make that decision. So the future is getting postponed. The time is not waiting. Time waits for no one. Not because life changed, but because the person is not ready to commit to you. Commitment is not their destination. So some people don't delay you because they are preparing. They delay you because they are avoiding that commitment. Sign number 6: you feel more confused than peaceful. See, healthy relationships aren't perfect, yes, but they shouldn't leave you consistently anxious. They shouldn't leave you scared to be yourself. They shouldn't leave you walking on eggshells when they are around, when your partner is around, or when that friend or that person is around. You shouldn't spend every day wondering, do they still love me? Did I do something wrong? Why haven't they replied? Should I send them this another message? Should I reward my text or my chat? Healthy relationship should not keep you wondering. So real love doesn't remove every question. What real love does is it shouldn't create endless confusion. It should give you peace. It should give you love. It should give you joy. Peace is often a stronger sign that you are in a healthy relationship. So you are not scared to be yourself around that person. And sign number 7. Before we go into sign number 7, please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please click the subscribe button now to get notification whenever you have videos like this from me. So now sign number 7: they have no vision that includes you. They do not have vision of you in their future. This is the biggest one. So if you have watched or listened till this point, then you have the biggest one. Ask yourself this question: when they talk about next year, when they talk about their future, do you exist in that conversation? Do they mention how both of you are going to exist in that conversation? Are going to live in the next year, in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years? Are you in their future? When they discuss their dreams, are you part of their dreams? When they make major decision, are you part of this major decision? Do they consider you in their decision? Do they consider you in their plans? People naturally make room for what matters to them. What is important to them, they actually make room for it, no matter how busy or how inconvenient that may be. So when they build without you, they are quietly telling you that you stand nowhere near me. You are not in my future. Believe them. You don't need to fight them on this. I remember I once heard about a woman who dated a man for almost 8 years. 8 whole years. Every year he promised marriage. Every year there was one excuse or the other. Either the money, he doesn't have money, work will not let him be, the timing is wrong, it's Easter period this time, there's a burial this time, there's this time, one excuse or the other, or the family has one gathering or the other. There was always an excuse. So one day he ended the relationship. Less than a year later, he married someone else. The painful part wasn't just about losing him, it was realizing that she had ignored that red flag. She had ignored the patterns for years because she kept believing and hoping that he has potentials. He would do it when he is convenient. When it's convenient for him, he would do it when he wants to do it. So if this story reminds you of anything, remember that people know what they are doing. Don't date promises, date the patterns. So the key takeaways from this video, if you have listened to this point, is that if someone is avoiding commitment, only if the person is only showing up when it's convenient, if the person is speaking more than is acting, if the person is leaving you to carry the relationship, if the person is constantly delaying the future or keeping you confused or building a future that doesn't include you, it is time to stop and ask yourself whether you are asking for too much. Instead, stop and ask yourself, are you asking for too much? Stop and ask yourself, is this what you want for yourself? And stop and ask yourself this question and make sure that you don't settle for less. Remember, your time is one of the most precious things you have in life. So make sure that you're not wasting your time on relationships that do not matter. Protect your time with everything you have got. If this video spoke to you, I would love to hear your thoughts. Which of these 7 signs do you think people ignore the most? Share your answer in the comment section. Your experience could help someone who is experiencing delay or who has chosen wrong or who is looking at the patterns and not realizing that the patterns are hurtful, the patterns are a sign that the person is wasting his or her time. So if you found this video valuable, please like and subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification button to get notified so that you don't miss future videos or future discussions on dating with purpose, healthy relationship, and building lasting marriages. And if you know someone who is stuck in relationship that seems to be going nowhere, send them this video. It could be the wake-up call that they did. Thank you for watching, and remember, the right person won't leave you consistently wondering where you stand. They will make their intentions known to you. They'll make their intentions clear, and they'll back it up with consistent actions, not just hopeful words. See you in my next video.